Meanwhile, the Eugene Springfield NAACP held a press conference at the historic Mims House, where Eugene's political leaders issued a public acknowledgement and apology to the first black families of Eugene.
In 1949, Lane County demolished Ferry Street Village, Eugene's first black neighborhood, to build the Ferry Street Bridge.
Tiffany Lewis has more.
Black families who migrated to Eugene in the 1940s were marginalized and forced to live, quote, across the bridge and outside of city limits. Out of necessity, those families established the Ferry Street Village, Eugene's first black neighborhood. That land, which is now Alton Baker Park, became a home for 5 black families, allowing them to find temporary stability and safety. In 1949, a time of rapid expansion and modernization, Lane County government officials ordered the demolition of the village in order to build the Ferry Street Bridge, leading to the fracture and disenfranchisement of Eugene's original black community.
As hard as it may be to acknowledge, they tore apart a vibrant and thriving black community.
75 years later, that legacy continues to impact the village's descendants and the broader black community of Eugene. At Monday's press conference hosted by the NAACP at the historic Mims House, political leaders issued a formal apology acknowledging the generational trauma caused by the displacement.
And so it was really good to see finally they've stepped up and took some onus of what had happened, even though these people that were here today are generations removed from the people that initially did this. You know, it is nice to get some recognition.
County Commissioner Lloyd Trieger spoke at the conference, issuing a formal apology for the county's destruction of the village and the socioeconomic hardships that followed.
I'm here today on behalf of your Lane County government to acknowledge this painful past. This is not just a moment for reflection, but for atonement.
Eugene City Councilor Matt Keating also spoke on behalf of Eugene's Mayor Lucy Venice and a City Council president. And State Senator James Manning spoke to the importance of acknowledging the past while moving towards a more equitable future.
75 years is a long time of not recognizing the pain, the anguish, the agony, the countless millions of dollars lost, lives lost, families broken apart.
August 24th will mark 75 years since the county demolished Ferry Street Village. In Eugene, I'm Tiffany Lewis reporting.